HYBE is a conglomerate. That makes it a business, a very greedy one at that. You can be sure that neither Islet nor NewJeans will be getting cut from the company because of all this drama. So bunnies, you may all simmer down. Hi, my darlings, and welcome to another video. HYBE has been through the gutter recently, and this is the drama I've been waiting for, to be honest. I've literally just been sipping soda and munching down hard on pizza watching everything happen. Where did this NewJeans drama even begin? Let's start with Islet's debut. Before Islet debuted, so many people were talking about how they'll probably join HYBE flops because they're untalented and won't be able to even deliver a good performance. Then HYBE had the bright idea of sending Islet to a fashion show despite them not having debuted. The HYBE payola trend was everywhere, but I knew that people were gonna be shocked by Islet. It's not like I had utmost faith in their group, but I simply knew that if HYBE played their pieces well and gave the girlies a good song, the general public would be sold. And guess what? I was right. And do you know why? Have you ever heard the quote, "Bad publicity is good publicity"? That's always been the entertainment's industry rule of thumb, especially because it works. Think of it like this. You heard a song you absolutely thought was awful and you told a friend about it. Said friend went to check it out. Said friend now has proof of it being awful. So said friend tells another friend, who tells another, and before you know it, there's a full-scale drama on the industry's hands. And you know one thing about viral drama is that everyone wants a piece of it. That, my friends, is why bad publicity, or in this case, rage baiting, works. And HYBE knows exactly how to use it to their advantage. So what if this whole NewJeans versus Islet drama is just one big-ass publicity stunt? Yeah, I highly doubt it. HYBE is just trying to make the best out of a bad situation by dumping all their shit on Minhee. I'll explain later. First, let's tackle Islet copying NewJeans. Is Islet really stealing everything from NewJeans? I beg to disagree. Are there a few similarities between the two? Absolutely. Why wouldn't there be? HYBE saw how popular the NewJeans concept was and thought to recreate it. No surprise they're seeing as HYBE is a greedy company, but I wouldn't say Islet outrightly copied NewJeans. From where I stand, Islet took inspiration from NewJeans' aesthetic, the same way NewJeans took inspiration of their sound, look and concept from the Japanese girl group Speed, and to this effect, Islet's inspiration is even a little less obvious than NewJeans. Moving on, I really don't think Minhee was dumb enough to leave incriminating evidence like wanting to buy her way out of HYBE by joining forces with her fellow board members, just lying around on her literal company laptop. That's a rookie mistake that not even rookies commonly make. For someone who has manipulated her way into having a top seat in the industry, that makes absolutely no sense. It just feels too easy. Minhee was definitely not going to stay that powerful forever. Crazy people always crack at some point because their minds are delicate. But I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt that she didn't leave shit lying around. Somebody knew of her plans, and somebody wanted her out. Whether or not that somebody is Bang Shi-hyuk, we will never know. It's simply the politics of a big-ass company that brought Minhee down. She was getting too powerful. Someone found out about her dirty plans and thought it's the perfect way to end her. NewJeans would unfortunately have to suffer collateral damage. She probably did want to buy out Adore, but people weren't meant to know. And once Minhee's dirty laundry was aired, all HYBE had to do was make her a scapegoat. She started talking about people copying her and blah blah blah. HYBE decided to dump a few of their dirty laundry that wouldn't incriminate anyone else on her. This obviously made her spiral and she confessed to most of her sins, and what I want to talk about regarding her sins is the NewJeans payola. When the news aired that NewJeans got most of what they had because of her, it didn't shock me at all and I wasn't even upset a single bit. It's no news that groups in the Big Four have strings being pulled for them, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Hear me out. I think the companies that use payola the least are YG and JYP, SM and HYBE. However, milk their connections dry. And this shouldn't be news. Especially with HYBE. They are literally gnomes, gold-hungry shorties. And I say it's not a bad thing because having those kind of connections and level of influence makes the path so much easier. Is it fair for groups that are not from the Big Four? Absolutely not. But since when was life fair? If my family was that well connected, I would take the opportunity faster than I can blink. As far as they have what it takes to merit the payola they have, I really don't have a problem with it. If the group can sing, dance and perform and they are winning awards for it, that's not my problem. I'm happy for them, as far as they merit it. My problem lies with payola being used for groups who don't deserve it because they do not merit it. NewJeans can sing, They still have some ways to go with dancing and performing from my perspective, but I think right now, they're pretty good. Their songs are catchy and they have virality on their side. I could care less if it's Paola that took them to Lollapalooza or won them awards. Do I think other groups deserve those opportunities? Absolutely. There is no lack of talented groups at all, but I'm not going to downplay the girls just because they're from the Big Four. They're lucky to have a company that greedy that wants to make them cash cows. I just pray for the companies of all other groups that I like and the ones I stand to eventually take initiative and get greedy too. Not stupid greedy, but business greedy. So those are my 2 cents on this whole drama. I didn't feel like making an overly long video, so let's recap, shall we? Number 1. HYBE is going to stand on business with Islet and New Jeans. The girls are making waves and are making them money. They are most definitely not going to let them go. 2. Islet is most definitely not copying New Jeans. The creative director of Islet just did their thing. If anything, they might have taken inspiration from the group under the directive of HYBE. Who knows, but the girls definitely aren't copying New Jeans, and the choreography thing can be blamed on the choreographer, not the girls. Besides, the choreography literally took inspiration from all HYBE groups. Number 3. Jin isn't stupid. Someone wanted her out and they got their wish. The company decided to use her as a scapegoat and put all the blame on her for some reason. Hence she broke down and literally shamed herself. Also, let me just say this. There was never going to be competition between aespa and New Jeans. Those are two vastly different groups with different concepts and extremely different skill levels. Saying that New Jeans could take aespa off their own throne is laughable. I still very much doubt that Bang Shi-hyuk actually asked that. Number 4. New Jeans using Paola isn't bad as far as they merit it, and from where I stand, the girls haven't given me a reason to roll my eyes. Like I said, their dance and performance can still be improved. They rarely sing live also, but I'm very aware that the girls can absolutely sing. So I'm on the shelf about the Paola thing. It's not my problem so far as they merit it. Number 5. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Just pray you and your fave land as the top dogs that can actually get shit done without having to do much of anything. Life isn't fair. You're either extremely lucky or you aren't. So pray, people. That's it for today. Bye, my darlings. See you next time.